What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? I'm here with a special guest today. Get it and shout yourself out, bro.
Yo, my name's ReSurRection. Shout out to all the gamers, all the players, and yes, all of them motherfucking haters.
All right, so if you don't know who ReSurRection is, first, how long have you been doing YouTube?
I started YouTube in January of this year, so about 6 months.
Oh, about 6 months. And ReSurRection is, I stumbled upon his channel. Somebody, I don't know if someone gave me a link to your one of your shows or something. I don't know if you were, I think you were going in with Bond or whatever, and I thought the shit was funny as hell. And then someone showed me another one of your videos when you were, I guess, Onetop for gaming, got caught on a botting site or some shit, right? Some shit like that or whatever the fuck. And after that, I've been fucking hooked, man. I usually, like I said today, I try to keep one shit. I try to stay in my own fucking bubble. But yo, that is some days of our live shit, right? That's some funny shit, there, Jack. So just tell me, the audience, listen, the whole show's not gonna be about Onetop. Fuck the dude. But I'm just saying. But just tell me, how the hell did you find that out? Like, what the fuck? What happened?
Well, I got to give a shout out to my boy Sony Only. He's actually the first person that found a screenshot of Onetop's profile before he deactivated on the bottom website. So all I did was I did a little bit more digging, found some posts where he posted on some sellers pages asking for like YouTube subscribers and then like Facebook likes for his group and shit like that. And I just, we just kind of worked together and just kind of exposed his ass. So that's pretty much
because believe it or not, like I said, I really don't fuck with that cat there, man. He had this whole stick of me, like I don't know, saying I steal his stuff, but somehow I got an invite to one of his group. It has about 12,000 fucking members or something like that, and I thought it was odd. I have a private group, Bang Bang Next Gen Gamers, and secret group. I'm sorry, you have to be added to the group, but I don't know. I maybe got 2,000 members or whatever the hell.
Right.
And before I blocked the dude on Twitter because he came very obsessed, he had like 15,000 Twitter followers. Like, what the fuck? I'm thinking maybe he might have been on Twitter for a very long time. You know what I mean? Let me go to my Twitter. I don't know how many fucking Twitter followers I have. Let me see here.
Yeah, but this nigga, he has botted every fucking social media website. I mean, social media that he has. He got 15K Twitter followers. He got 12,000 people in his Facebook group. now he's saying he's about to hit 12K subs. It's like this dude only been on YouTube for 2 years, and he's saying he about to hit 12K subs. It's no way that this dude is doing this without botting. It's not. I mean, it's not possible.
Oh yeah. I mean, I at the end of the day, I'm not saying. I want to say. I mean, you do have people that are overnight success. They can hit the ground. You come out. Something may go viral. You know what I mean? Fuck. Sorry, ladies. Listen. If I slow my words today, please forgive me. I went to the dentist. My tongue is still fucking heavy in my mouth. Please fucking forgive me. You may hit a fucking, video that may hit the web and go all over the world. I mean, it's not saying that it can't happen. But I didn't pay attention to his view count or his sub count until you shed light on this, and it doesn't really match. You get 400 views, but you got 12,000 subscribers or whatever the hell the case may be. So now you said your pal. Now this is nothing but what's his name, Jay Centuries or something. That's who initially brought this up also, or it was just you and the guy, Sony Only?
No, it was actually Jay Centuries is actually the one that looked at his analytics and showed how he gained like 5,000 subs in one day, but only had like 2,000 views. So it's like this. I mean, anybody with some sense can look at this shit and say it's some fuckery going on. It's got to be some fuckery. So Jay brought up the analytics, and then me and Sony Only kind of found his shit on this botting website, and he got so many excuses, man, because if you look at it, his wife actually has a fucking page on that site too. She sells like intros and shit.
And that's Little Dread 305, right?
It's it's Little Dread.
Little Dread. Okay, yes.
Yeah, he's Big Dread 305 on that website.
Someone no, what's my man name? Jesus, from Minnesota. Jesus, my God, what Uncle Hate? He's been friends with Pop Off Gaming. He's been friends with what's the guy's name? It's a Onetop and from the 360, and he sent me a rap video that they had made before, and damn, Jesus, my tongue is numb. They made a rap video, I guess him and his wife, and he said at one stop when his arms was literal, like he getting Social Security check and some shit. He had a small arm, and when he froze the pit, like his arm was little as hell, like a chicken wing arm and shit. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, that was no more good. But
that's why they call him fucking chicken wing.
Yeah.
He be wearing them big ass tall tees and had these little fucking flapping arms outside these big ass
like a dinosaur. What you call them, T-Rex with little ass arms? Yeah. So I saw that shit. I want no more good. But anyway, so he said he gained 5,000 subscribers and had 2,000 views, and that set off a red flag.
Yes.
Oh, man. Okay. So this site. But someone said he's came back with some proof. Did he ever show the analytics or whatever the case? Or
this motherfucker has not shown the analytics. His sub count is blocked, and not only that, he accuses I Am English of botting, which I Am English is botting. But it's like you doing the same shit. How the fuck you gonna?
Who the hell's I Am English? Another guy? I don't know.
It's some other dude. I don't even know who he is.
Oh, okay.
I think he used to mess with the Dream Team and stuff like that. I'm not sure, but
okay.
Yeah, man, it's just like his shit is not fucking adding up at all.
Like I said, like my grandmother say, his audio ain't matching his visuals. Right. That's just saying that my grandma. Say anybody on YouTube saying that shit now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Your audio ain't matching your visuals. Right. Shout out to Bernice Johnson. Anyway, so I see he came back at you in a few videos. Someone sent me. I'm watching this shit like Days of Our Lives, and everything's dick eater, dick it up, dick in the booty, jelly. I'm like yo, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Instead of I get into I guess he's trying to. Everyone's gonna have their quote unquote their followers on YouTube. You know, it is what it is. If you're a fan of a person's brand, and I want to say this, YouTube is 99.9% entertainment. Is all for fun. Now some motherfuckers do get caught up in the character and take this shit over the top about these consoles or whatever the fuck. It is what it is, man. And what I've learned since doing this YouTube thing, that some people, and not even saying in particular him, but some people, that this internet shit is the only place that they can be someone. You know, they can escape who they are, whatever the goddamn case may be. And you come to the internet and you can, be whatever you want. You can be fucking Liberace, Diana Ross. Doesn't fucking matter, because these motherfuckers know you, unless somebody goes digging some dirt up on your ass, whatever the case may be.
Like Black Bond, right?
Yeah, like him. Instead he was, them cats there, man. It's crazy as hell. These motherfuckers running around and passing out my grandmother's old address. These motherfuckers is wild, bro. When I say, hey, bro. When I say this internet shit here, man, like I said, bro, I'm from North New Jersey. I didn't grow up on this internet shit here, and and the way, because I used to fuck with them cats, the way that I would interact with them would be the same way I would interact with someone I would meet in real life. But I've learned that, I wasn't saying I've learned. Because I've learned that you can't. This internet shit ain't for everybody. You can't fuck with everybody like that, man. Some of these motherfuckers is real live weirdos. You know what I mean? Like, I never really had a problem with the subscribers. Never, ever. You get a little trolling here, and it's always been the YouTubers. Like, these motherfuckers is overzealous. But anyway, so but with him, so like I said, he came back and said that he showed another Facebook account. So this is two different accounts that he showed. One besides the 14. I guess he tried to discredit you. So this other group that he showed. You know what I mean? He said what's the guy, Vexium or some shit, said he gave him 3,000 fucking
He said that Vexium invited 3,000 people to his Facebook group.
Damn. That's a lot of people.
But I talked to Vexium, and Vexium's like, nah, not quite. I because Vexium was in another gaming group. He was like, I just sent some invites to people that were in that fucking group. It was like 1,500 people or so. But if you look at his fucking Facebook group, all of the people that joined 11 months ago when he left the comment on the website that he is buying subs from, he left the comment 11 months ago. All of those members in his group joined 11 months ago, and they all from fucking India. That shit don't fucking add up. It's crazy.
The name of this group is called One Stop for Gamers.
It is let's see, it's the One Stop for Gamers.
A D in the front.
Let's see. Let me see if I can link you to it real quick.
I can share the screen so the people can see what the hell we're talking about here. The one stop for gamers. Let me see. Jesus. Oh, actually, I'm in the group. Oh my god, I'm in the group.
Oh, you should be able to see what the fuck's going on up in there then.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm in the group. Hold on, can I can share the screen, right?
Yeah, share that shit because it
Hit the green arrow, share screen here.
left, yeah, arrow. Because if he got what? He got 10,000 members. That shit should be popping in there.
Let me see what I'm sharing. Entire screen. I guess I can share. Am I sharing the entire screen or the
Share the entire screen.
Okay, share.
Cause that shit should be live up in that bitch. If he got 10,000 fucking members and shit.
Okay. I guess I can take a look at the members.
Yeah, that's the group. Yeah, you in that bitch. I don't know. Yeah. Can you go up top, like at the very top, and push Zoom?
Okay, wait, hold up. Go back to the Google Hangouts. I just see a whole bunch of shit on the screen. Hold up. Let me hit stop. All right. Now, where does she zoom at? Right here.
No, you go to the top of your at the top of your desktop, and you should see at the top it should you have a view button or something like that. What are you on a Mac?
Yeah, I'm on a Mac. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got you.
Zoom in, and then you should be able to see, like, because if he got, like I said, if he got 10,000 people in that group, he should have people interacting with them fucking posts. You probably the first. I think you the first person I know that said.
Yeah, I didn't know I was in the group. Hold on, let me go back to the group now. Can you see a little better
now? Let me look. It's a little better. It's still a little far out. Yeah, hit Zoom again. Yeah, hit it one more time.
All right.
That's good.
Okay. All right. Members 10,463 for admins. Man, I'm in the group. Charlie Cow. All right. So what I'm looking for? What I'm going to now?
You can go ahead and I don't know if you'll be able to do it on your screen because you're actually in the group. Let's see. Look at some of his.
It's only him posting.
Yeah, look at some of his posts. Does he have anybody comment on this shit?
Nah, it's dead.
Not one.
It's dead. Yeah. Yeah.
That shit is dry as fuck. Look at this. That shit is the fucking Sahara Desert. Look at this bitch. Not one.
It's just his videos and maybe like 2 other posts from other people.
This nigga schizophrenic, y'all. He in here talking to him his fucking self. Not one like, not one comment.
Let me get about it here. Yeah. This ain't official. Let me go to my group so people can see the difference. And I don't know how many members I got. I got 1,700 people, I guess.
Oh shit, this shit.
Yeah. Different posts, different people, and then it makes a big difference.
Hell yeah.
It's a big difference. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. It's a big
difference. If you actually go to that fucking page and look at his members, they all from fucking India.
Well, let me go back then. Let me go to the members. Hold up. Let me go to the members. Let me go back in here. He might let me see. Yeah, here they go. Yeah. X-Bon Hassadskadi and yes sir. Yeah, Hassan Yada and
all them bitches joined 11 months ago.
Yeah, joined Hassan King, Masandi Ding Ding, Bing 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 Bing. Yeah, man. Yeah, I see what you're saying here. Now I didn't know what's great. I didn't know you can do shit like this, buy subs or subscribers. Now, if you buy views, now how does that work? Do you get paid for it or the botting thing? Like,
no, you don't. No, as far as I know, from what I've heard, you don't get paid for the shit.
Oh my god!
Basically, you can buy like 1,000 likes, and I think you can give them like a certain amount of URLs, and they'll like those videos that you give them. Pretty much.
This guy here got a throw on him, like a Jesus walks with me robe on. Oh man,
yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, it's just
wild shit. Playing. Look at I'm Bak Big Bak. He ain't playing no fucking games.
Yeah, this guy here's a pastor, and the other guy here's a tourist. Yeah, I see what you're saying here. Yeah.
Shit is crazy.
But what is his defense? He's saying that, well, because I normally don't, like I said, I don't comment on this stuff, but I wanted to see his rebuttal. Like I said, it was very entertaining. And he said that, that the shit was, what do you say, photoshopped.
Right. That was the first thing he said. The first thing he said was that all the shit I showed, because I showed screenshots at first. He said the shit was Photoshop. And then he said, why these niggas ain't did no live video? Then I did a fucking live video. And then he said, well, I told y'all motherfuckers that somebody, you know, been using my name on these botting websites. But I'm like, bro, these
11
bitches,
months ago?
Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the plot thickens, man. Yeah, he said this shit was from 11 months ago. That's some wild shit there, man. Yeah, damn. What's the name of this site though that has? Let me go to your video. You know,
you want me to go ahead and want me to go ahead and screen share this shit?
Yeah. Show the people here your evidence, man.
Okay, I'll go ahead and show the people what's up.
This is some wild shit here, Jack.
Shit is crazy.
And this is some wild. A one stop, my man. Come clean. Purge yourself.
Please. Shit is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Shit is called SEO Clerks.
Okay.
.com.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. 1,000 real YouTube.
I know you're sharing the screen with this?
Not yet. Hold on. Let me go ahead and hit this bitch real quick. All right, you can go ahead and click my emblem, and it should pop up for everybody.
Okay. Oh, what I gotta do? Okay, I see. Yeah.
Okay, this is the. Can you see this shit?
Now, do I hit share screen again?
No, you don't have to hit share screen. Just hit my emblem, and then it should.
Oh yeah, I did it. Okay, yeah, I got you.
You see it?
It says give you 49 plus YouTube subscribers for $1.
For $1.
This must be the hustle in India. He's Indian too.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, this is the shit. You come down here. This is his name. This is what he goes by. His rap name. This was actually his old YouTube name.
Big Dread 305. Yes, Big Dread
305.
Okay. Not trying to be mean, but my sub. What do you say? Hold on. What that says here?
I'll go back. He said, not trying to be mean, but my subs went down, not up. What's going on? This is 11 months ago. Now look at 11 months ago from today would be September 2015, correct?
Yes.
Okay. This is a screenshot we got before he closed his account. Look when he joined this shit. September 2nd, 2015.
So for $1, he bought 49 subscribers. And then you keep talking about he about to pass me in subscribers. Like you've been and having people once I said he about to pass you subscribers. Not that I give a fuck, but it's some wild shit here.
And this shit, right? This page here is his this is his wife's page. Her name is Lil Dread.
Okay, shout out to her.
Yeah, she's
actually banging intros.
Yeah, these are her intros that she's promoting on this page.
Okay, I got you.
Now look at this shit. Now this is the shit that gets me. This shit was made 2 years ago.
Yes.
Joined 2 years ago. He started Facebook February of 2014, meaning he didn't have no fucking subscribers. So nobody wasn't looking to fucking expose him.
Set him up.
So this is a real account. She logged in 2 days ago. Now scroll down here. Big Dread 305. He over here trying to give her a fake review and shit.
Wow, this is the best on the site. Not even an hour and you came through. Thanks. We'll be back.
This shit is crazy.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Let's see here. Let me go ahead and show these motherfuckers.
Damn, you really fucking found one. You really caught him out there.
I'm telling you. Look at this shit here. Get you 1,000 permanent Facebook likes to your fan page for $20, or you can use this for your Facebook group as well. All you got to do is give them a URL. Look who at the fucking bottom. Thanks you are great. 11 months ago.
Damn.
September 2015. That's when he bought this shit.
That's one stop. Jesus Christ. Now, can you get in trouble by YouTube for doing this shit here?
To be honest, I don't know, man.
But do they actually get paid? Is it monetized? Are they actually able to gain money from this, or this shit is just for show to act like they're doing something?
I don't think you can gain money from this shit.
Oh, it's okay. So what the fuck he has? A Napoleon complex, a little man complex or something? What the fuck?
I'm telling you, this nigga schizophrenic, nigga. I don't like he in it. Look at his group. This nigga's in here posting shit to his group. He talking to him fucking self. Like for years, man. This shit been going on for years. Like how long? When are you gonna wake up and say, you know what? I ain't posting in this fucking group no more. I'm deactivating this shit.
You know, some Castaway, some Tom Hanks shit.
Hell yeah, he out here talking to the sea and shit, talking to fucking basketballs and shit. Like
he done pull the I Am Legend.
Yeah, like wake the fuck up. Ain't nobody responding to this shit.
Hey, that's crazy as hell, man. You know what? Again, man, motherfuckers. What I've learned on this internet shit, bro, good brother. Like motherfuckers will sell they left nut for some YouTube fame, man. Remember, man. That's why I just stay in my lane and just do me. And you know what I mean? I've learned that just stay in my lane and just do me. And you know, but some of this shit here be like, I mean, it's funny. You say what you want about the crumb side of YouTube. It'd be some funny shit going on here, Jack. Like I'm saying, it'd be some real live funny shit. You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, and again, and shout out to Onetop again. You may like his brand, it's cool, man. But this is like it's all for entertainment, man. So I hope you don't take this shit personally. I'm about to get called. You dick eater. No, they got this faggot pedophile. You dick eater.
No, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because you know how a lot of these subs really think that we actually hate. Like they think I hate Onetop. I don't hate Onetop. This shit is hilarious.
Yeah, there's some funny shit here, Jack.
There's some funny shit. This is the last shit I want to share. This is the last shit I want to show. Because I didn't show people that he bought this shit in September of 2015. You saw the shit. It was 11 months ago. This is his fucking Facebook group. Can you see the shit?
Yeah, bang God, ding 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 ding. Yeah.
Now look at this shit. When did this motherfucker join the group?
Added by Mensa Doobie. How do you pronounce that? Mensa Doobie.
Mensa Doobie. But if you look
11 months ago.
Yeah, 11 months ago. Now you see this little box that clicks up right under this shit?
Yeah.
Friday September 4th, 2015.
4:59 p.m. Yeah.
2 days after he joined the fucking website.
Yeah. Yeah. 402.
Expose.
Oh yeah. You got him. Just going down the list. Nick Kinsey, another one. What 11 months ago? 11 months ago.
All these bitches joined 11 months ago.
Yeah, there's some wild shit here, Jack.
So, I mean, this is proof that that's his fucking account on the website. I mean.
Oh, all right. Yeah. So, hey, listen, man. Like I said, my man, Onetop, man. You've been clean. You got like Jimmy Swaggart, man. Come out and confess your sins, good brother. All will be forgiven, man. All your sins will be washed away. So let me ask you a question. Your YouTube channel. So what is your channel about? Are you gaming, exposed videos?
To be honest, it's probably a mixture of both.
Okay.
But anybody that I've really talked about on my channel, they more than likely they said some shit to me first. And I just, I call them out. A lot of people, I mean, a lot of the times people say, oh, well, you can, it's right to do 2, maybe 3 videos, but you pushing the shit too far. Somebody gonna keep talking shit. I'm gonna talk shit back to them. That's how it was back in the day when you crack jokes. Motherfucker crack a joke, I'm gonna crack a joke back at your ass. That's just it. If it takes 30 fucking videos, I'm gonna roast your ass. So as long as this nigga keep talking shit, I'm gonna keep talking shit to his ass. But yes, I do have gaming on my channel. I do talk about games and shit like that. We got the Calling Out the Bullshit podcast that we have every week where we're basically
Calling Out the Bullshit podcast. So who's a member of your show?
We got Thorny who's in the chat. Shout out to
that's my man. That's the Boogaloo break dancer.
Yeah, that's the dancer.
Hey, listen, ladies and gentlemen, listen, Next Gen, listen. I'm telling you, if y'all want see some funny shit, shout out to Thorny, man.
Thorny, type in the chat.
Yeah, listen, he's subscribe to this guy channel. He's fucking hilarious. You gotta watch him dance on the fucking show. Like his fucking box just be fucking popping up. He be fucking just dancing for nothing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, yo? I was thoroughly in this motherfucker giggling like a fucking high school girl. My wife was like, what the fuck are you doing? So man, you gotta see this shit right here. This shit is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, there's Thorny right there. Please subscribe to Thorny.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I guess I like to do honestly too. And I'm not saying that I've made it on YouTube. I'm not. It's not even that. But I like to showcase smaller channels and smaller, to give sometimes people the platform to come up here and to show their talent. You know what I mean? And like I said, I think other YouTubers should do the same thing, but they don't. People, what I've learned here, people are very territorial over this YouTube shit. You know what I mean? They don't want, I guess an individual to steal their, I don't know, views, or I can't explain it. Like this, some of these YouTubers are very, very territorial. You know what I mean? They be bugging about this shit here. You know what I mean? Or it's like, you know what I mean? Because I could shout your channel out all day. You know what I mean? I can bring someone to your channel, but it's you who have to pack their asses in their seats. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah. At the end of the day, but I there's something that I like to do to reach out to members in the YouTube community, because you know what? I'll be honest with people. You think about it like this: everybody and mama has a YouTube channel. You know, understand what I'm saying? Yeah. There are 1,001, got 25,000 goddamn gaming related YouTube channels on fucking YouTube. You got some people been doing you. How long have you been doing YouTube now, bro?
About 6 months now.
Okay, how many subscribers do you have?
I think I'm a little bit over 500. I think.
Bro, you got people that have been doing YouTube for 10 years and ain't got 200 subscribers. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That's breaking their neck to get 35 views. You know, but like I say, some people, at the end of the day, YouTube, it's entertainment. You know what I mean? And we all talk about the same stories, but you know, what I've learned again is people would tune into your channel to watch your shit, to see your opinion on a certain situation. You know what I mean? So you're calling out the bullshit. That's your show that you do on what days of the week?
Usually every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Time.
Now, what's that Central Time? So what, you're an hour behind Eastern Time?
Yeah, I'm an hour behind. So
6 p.m.
Yeah, 6 p.m.
East Coast time, 6 p.m. I got you. I got you. And who's the members of your show?
We got Thorny. We got Thorny. We got Armored Sentries, who's also on the chat.
Okay.
Levon Kaysen.
Levon Kaysen, never heard of. Yes, like a little black dude.
Yeah. I got you, man. Wavy Cricket, my boy Wavy. We got TBG, who is the better gamer.
Never heard of him. I gotta check him out.
Yeah, we're all pretty small. We are pretty small YouTubers, but it's a good show, man. Thanos, of course. You've had Thanos on your show before.
Yeah, he's had a problem with one stop. I thought him and one stop was thick as thieves.
Yeah, Thanos was in the Thanos was in the Dream Team a long time ago. Before basically One Stop started fucking everybody over.
What happened? Why he started fucking people over? What happened?
Well, you just know the dude is he's a loose cannon. Do you know Baby Girl?
I've heard of her. I don't know her personally, but I've heard of her.
Baby Girl was in the group. Demon Ralph was also in the group.
I know Demon Ralph.
And I mean, basically, and let me say this. Let me say a disclaimer. This nigga keeps saying how he got a team. If you listen to him, he was like, yeah, my team, we did some digging and this is what we found. This nigga ain't got no motherfucking team. Okay. He like them bitches that always be screaming, team, what is that shit they be saying? Team single. Shit. Nigga, being single is not no fucking team. Bitch, you are alone. This nigga has nobody. The only person that's really riding with him is Bear Hugger. And Bear Hugger is cool. Cool.
Shout out to Bear. I heard the only reason why Bear Hugger fought him because he threatened to take his PlayStation 4 back. That's some wild shit right there. This one I knew shit was kind of weird with the dude. My little brother just came home from jail, right? So I threw the camera on. He didn't know he was going for about a couple joints. When he went away, cameras didn't have fucking phone didn't have video recorder. So I'm recording him, buying him an Xbox One inside of GameStop. 2 days later, I said he's recording himself in GameStop. When he buys something, I'm like, yo, this shit is weird. Like, come on, man. But then Thanos told me he put him up to do that. I'm like, yo, goddamn, like this motherfucker is like obsessed with me, man. If I turn left, he go left. I go right, he go right, man. But I guess motherfucker sell his ass to make it. But it is what it is. But shout out to Bear Hugger. Never had a problem with dude.
Yeah, cool Bear's pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. But yeah, the show, man, it's pretty funny, man. All we do is we do talk a lot of shit about people. But I mean, it's not anything serious. I mean, it's just all for entertainment and for jokes. So yeah, if you like drama and shit, that's what we talk about on the fucking.
You talk about the drama that's going on within the community.
Pretty much, yeah. So,
and this is every
Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Time. We'll be doing that.
Okay, so hold on, I'm sorry. Well, I got you here. Let me hold on, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, my phone went off. Well, I got you here. So the gaming news of the week, or the big news of the week, is the Nintendo NX. What are your thoughts? Are you interested? Nintendo would go kill. Tell me what you think about it. What's your initial impressions of the Nintendo NX?
To be honest, I'm very disappointed in Nintendo. Okay, because I feel like I fucking lost a childhood best friend, and I'm wanting this bitch to come back. But Nintendo is they just keep fucking up. I think they keep trying to they keep trying to go above and beyond and be so.
Gimmick. They looking for that gimmick again,
yeah,
man.
I don't need a gimmick. All I need is a regular Nintendo because they got great exclusives, man. Okay. I love Nintendo exclusives. Give me a fucking regular controller. Let me play my fucking games. I don't need all this hookup shit and tablet. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not. Not only that, it's underpowered already. I heard it's
they're using a mobile processor.
Say what?
They're using a mobile processor like a tablet GPU or cell phone GPU. I mean, like, you know, I mean, there's rumor that it may go with a Tegra 2 chip or something. But here's the issue again, and I know what's crazy. I've noticed this, when you voice your concerns over a product, they always automatically say you're a hater on. But Nintendo is what's got me into gaming. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now listen, of course I'm gonna say what I be a little over the top because, you know, I'm entertaining you to have fun with it. But I mean what I'm saying. Like I said again, Nintendo is what got me into gaming. Yeah. If you look at like I said, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. If you look at their market share has each generation has went down, 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 down. You know what I mean? Nintendo, they're just very thick-headed and stubborn. When I was, you know, I was like, damn, basically, this would be the third generation in a row with having underpowered hardware, and they're not going to get the big multi-plats, you know what I mean? If these rumored specs are true, they're going with these 32 gigabyte cartridges. You know, Halo 5, for example, I'm not even a big Halo fan, that's about 65 gigs. So again, it's a whole generation that they're not going to get the Mortal Kombat and like the big multi-plat games, okay?
Right.
So again, I say that to say this. So I mean, saying that, but the guy said to me, "Well, who buys a Nintendo platform for the third party support?" Like I'm like, you dumb bitch, mama, dick eater. That I remember when Nintendo had all of the third party support. Some of their best games were made by Nintendo: Contra, Double Dragon, and Double Dribble, Tecmo Bowl, and Teenage Mutant. All those games were made by Nintendo. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's, you know, your console is bad. Whether you're an Xbox dude or a PlayStation dude, you can buy either one of those consoles and be happy and be satisfied. You understand what I'm saying? You know you're gonna get all your multi-plats and the exclusives is up to debate. Whether you got Microsoft exclusives, so that's up to that's your own opinion. You know what I mean? But you're gonna be satisfied. It's not like that with the Nintendo console. You know what I mean? Yes, I mean, how many times you're gonna save that goddamn princess from like, come on, you've been doing this since 80 fucking 5. Like their games have not evolved. But when you tell like bro, my own little bio here. I stumbled upon this community, bro. I didn't know that there were grown men, and I'm not taking a shot at anybody. I didn't know that there was grown men that actually played the Wii. This was their main fucking thing for gaming. Yeah, I seen this shit like I was fucking bugging. Like my arch nemesis used to be fucking Dr. Ch. I used to love clowning him, and he did this him shooting his fucking videos with a fucking PlayStation 2 iToy, and he had this little ass twin bed in the background. Like yo, I used to be dying about this shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, where the fuck are these weirdos coming from? Like, what the fuck is he living in a treehouse? But again, I say that to say this. I just ain't understand it. Like, when I say this, I've grown up. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't have any, I'll say this thing, like, I've grown up with Nintendo, but Nintendo hasn't grown up with me. Like, their characters still don't fucking talk. It's 2017. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's still me, Mario. Like, they got to step outside the box. You know what I mean? Like that's it's business. And if you stop competing, even our watcher said himself that Nintendo doesn't do well at competing, and that's a problem. No one's asking for this fucking handheld that you can take outside and hook it up to. Gamers just want a traditional controller with a traditional console. Every console they come out, they change the goddamn controller first of all. So whether you like Xbox or you like Sony, it's been the same controller since day one. Right. You know what I mean? With little tweaks and little improvements, fine. But these motherfuckers will be going far left to come back this way. So it's like, God, so every time you get a Nintendo console, you have to learn the controller all over again. Like, you know what I mean? And again, I'm not one to hate on a platform never owned. I bought the Wii U day one. And the problem was, I'm not saying the Wii U wasn't more powerful than the 360 and the PS3. What you have is specs on papers and what you call real world performance. Nintendo, again, released a 8th generation console that, you know, couldn't run any next generation engines. You know what I mean? The games didn't look that much better when I was playing for the last 7 to 8 years, and then it felt like I was taking a step back. There was no party chat, voice chat wasn't mandatory, no game join session in progress. I'm like, what the fuck is Nintendo? That's all Nintendo does is make games. I don't understand how they're so fucking far behind the curve. Like bro, they came to E3 with one fucking game. Could you imagine that was Microsoft or Sony came to E3 with one fucking game?
That shit crazy. That shit is crazy.
Like, and they great. They're fans. I did a video today, and shout out to Obi-Wan Plays and Doctor. It wasn't no drama. I'm asking you guys, like, if you don't voice your concerns or your opinion, Nintendo thinks is what you like, or they think that they fucking smoking. Like, they mommy, my grandfather at a cookout doing that same 2 steps since fucking 1976. Like, yo, god damn, you know what I mean? And people act like I'm bugging. I'm like, y'all don't see this shit here? Is it wrong to want more from Nintendo? They act like they some small fucking indie company. They're not a broke fucking company. Like, I mean, I don't know, man, but I'm sorry. I think the Wii U will be my last Nintendo console only. Let's I get one.
Oh shit! You had the Wii U?
I bought that bitch day one, bro.
You had the PU, bro.
I bought that bitch day one, bro. I bought that bitch day one. That's what I said. I feel like I was taking a step back. Like, so I ain't want to be hating on some shit I ain't own it. Like, yo, like, what the fuck is this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh man.
God damn, man. I don't even know if they really want to compete with Sony and Microsoft anymore. I think they want to do something completely different. It's like they want to be an addition to a PlayStation or Xbox because they just so different, man.
I know what, bro. I can, again, there's nothing wrong with offering something different. There's not, okay? But it's different and then going way the fuck around the corner and fucking a stray dog. That's some off the wall shit there, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because, you know, then this guy told me today on Facebook, I forgot your name, bro. You know what I'm talking about. If you're watching the show, shout yourself out. Going back and forth, just debating on Twitter. So with Nintendo, you can't be mad at them for, you know, targeting the, you know, the younger crowd. Well, all that's cool, but what happens is that 6-year-old that you're targeting is going to become 10, and guess what? He's going to play his Call of Duties and his Battlefields. He's going to want to talk to his friends. You're going to lose that customer.
Right.
Like, I've grown up with Nintendo, and I'm no longer don't care for their products anymore. Like Dr. Dre put a video said, there's no way you can outgrow Nintendo and this and motherfucker outgrew toys. Like, you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers go over shit. You know, I don't with their characters. That kitty sell shit and shit. I want to take off some heads and, you know, I that's just not for me. I think I'm not knocking those who like it, but this is the 3rd generation in the world. I want to say this, that they're putting out a home console, whatever you want to call it, in 2017. That's not on par with shit that came out in 2013. You understand? Yeah. If you don't understand that right there, I don't know what more else to tell you. Like, what the fuck? Like, they spent the R&D on this fucking screen, and again, another fucking screen. It just got your fucking teeth kicked in with the Wii U. You're going to go back to the same shit again?
Right.
Like, I gave them the benefit of the doubt. So Nintendo been in business for 100 years. They can't afford another dud. Now, here's the thing, bro. That shit may take off and be successful. And maybe it do. But again, the Wii was successful, but it was the fucking gift and the curse. They had a bunch of fucking shovelware on that goddamn thing, man. You know,
I'm not fucking with it personally because I just think they doing too much. But I'm not. I blame people like Doc Trey and
Obi-Wan. You wasn't with that.
I blame these niggas because if you want to actually see some fucking changes. I mean, you got a platform to actually speak out, but you telling your fucking subs and all of this shit, you got thousands of subs, and you telling them to be satisfied with some bullshit. Of course, why the fuck would Nintendo change? Why would they change?
Yeah, you good point. You know what's crazy? Because I said that in my video. I said that because Dr. Tree harasses fucking developers on Twitter all day. It's about time you bring the Wii U version or what's the NX version. You're not getting that. You know, he asked Ed Boon for the new Injustice. Or whatever the fuck, you know, to come to the NX or whatever. If those rumor specs are correct, you're not getting your fucking Injustice. You know what I mean? And if you do get one, it's not going to be the one. It's like, you know, the Wii had their version of Call of Duty, then the 360 and the PS3 had their version. You're going to have another generation of that all over again. Like, there's no way in hell that the PS4 Neo and the Xbox Scorpio, fucking Scorpio was going to suit the fuck up, but even the Neo, the Nintendo NX should be on par with that, if not better. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is their 9th generation offering. Could you imagine when the PS5 comes out or the next X? Like, you know, like that's like I don't know, like it's like they every like I don't know since the Wii because the GameCube, was actually was more powerful than the fucking PS2. Um, Came out a year later. But I think people, I guess Nintendo got involved. People, it's not about power, and people. It's not what gamers want. Nintendo hit a fad. They came up with a fad, the motion control, and it was bought by over 100 million people. It was hugely successful, but it wasn't bought by 100 million gamers. You understand?
Mm.
My grandmother owns two. You know, what I mean, and Nintendo was still trying to fucking catch that lightning in the fucking bottle of choice. It's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Maybe this NX may take off. You know, with the handheld thing, the Pokemon Go. Maybe they put Pokemon Go. It did, but it's not really good for gaming. I'm just being honest. You know,
Yeah.
you can have a bunch of bullshit shovelware. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm bugging, but I don't know.
No,
Man.
I agree with you. I'm not fucking with it either. So
Okay, but while I got you before I let you go, let me ask you, what is your opinion on the Neo? Are you buying it in September or what's going on?
no, I'm not gonna get it.
No.
No, I'm gonna definitely get the I'm gonna get the Neo for sure, and then I'm gonna probably get the Scorpio next year. You said the NX, right?
No. I said the Neo. Are you getting the Neo?
Oh, the Neo. I thought
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said the
No,
NX.
fuck that NX. No,
Oh
no.
yeah, the Neo. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting it for sure. Yeah.
Then you're gonna buy, and you're gonna. So, what do you think? Do you have a problem with these companies releasing slightly more powerful hardware?
Not at all, man. I
Mm,
used to. Mainly I've played on PS4 and PC. I have an Xbox One now,
mhm.
but I'm used to upgrading. So it going 7 years without upgrading, that's too long for these
Yeah,
consoles. You
yeah.
gotta. I mean, I agree with it. They do need to definitely upgrade them ever so
Mm,
often. So I'll be getting the Neo. I'll definitely be getting the Scorpio. I don't know if I'll get the Scorpio, and I'll tell you why. Now that I think
mhm,
about it,
mhm.
if they I think Phil Spencer might have clarified it, but I'm not sure. I heard
Talk to me.
I read an article or something about the frame rate would be locked
No,
with the
no,
Xbox One.
that's not. This is what happens. First we get 6 foot. He was talking about older games, something that came out way beforehand, before the new art. Same thing with the Neo. Same thing. Older shit that came out, it's not going to look better on the Neo. But everything that comes out going forward, it's gonna, Microsoft has this Windows UDP with in order that they can make developers can make one game with one code and that bitch is scale up and scale down. That's a bunch of bullshit put on it, but I mean that doesn't even make sense. You got 6 fucking teraflops.
I'm not talking about resolution. I'm talking about the frame rate, just the performance.
Oh, that's a hot. No, hell no. It's gonna be a fucking better fucking. Like I said, the game will scale up or scale down. They one code. Hell no, it's not gonna be the goddamn same. Now I don't know what they're gonna do as far as online, and that's the same thing with the Neo also. I don't
Okay.
know.
That
I don't
might
know.
that might
I,
be what that might be
yeah,
what
I don't know if they.
I know for sure he said that the resolution would be locked on games with the Xbox One. I don't know if he was talking about specifically for multiplayer, or I don't know if he was talking about just
Yeah,
if
yeah,
the
that's the, yeah. No,
If
what,
the
no, no,
Xbox One couldn't handle like 1080p 60 FPS, if it was a 1080p 30 frame game, then the Scorpio would have to run at that.
no,
I'm
that
not sure.
motherfucker is made for 4K gaming. You know what I mean? Quote unquote. You know, we'll see when it gets here, but no, hell no. There's gonna. They said they're angling. Even Sony said they're angling these for the high end customer who wants to see the performance, the 4Ks and the frames per second. This console's for us, the enthusiasts. You know what I mean? And the PS4 vanilla and the Xbox, whatever, is going to be the entry level to their ecosystem going forward. You know what I mean? So no, hell no.
Okay, somebody in the chat, my boy Rambo, he said the multiplayer would be locked with the Xbox One. That makes more sense. I think the Neo might do the same
Yeah, I
because
don't. Yeah,
you
again,
playing
so
multiplayer, you don't want one system to have an unfair advantage. So
unless they do the server, like if they do, if you're competing against people with vanilla Xbox or whatever, then they will lock maybe your frame or whatever. But if they're gonna leave like prime example, you got Street Fighter 4 or 5 for the PS4, you can play it against people on the PC or you can play against people on the PlayStation 4. You know what I mean? And of course, people on the PC are going to have the advantage, as far as frames per second. Maybe they may lock them to find a somewhere in between. It's probably going to be the same way on both, unless they, unless they do the server Scorpio only. We get to play and go balls to the wall. Then if you're competing against the Xbox One, whatever, maybe they may lock it there. Like I don't know. There's a lot of questions, and the same thing for the Neo, because according to those documents, Sony said that the Neo can have any exclusive content. But the games must run at a higher frame rate and resolution in quote unquote Neo mode. I don't know what they're going to do about it online either. That is a good question. I guess we'll find out first when the Neo comes. So you're buying it day one, you getting it? Day one?
Yeah, I'm getting it day one.
Okay, my man. But so, oh hell yeah, hell yeah, I'm a God of War fanboy, bro.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah, I'm a God of War fan. That's my shit there, bro.
yeah.
So all right, before you go, before we get the hell out of here, who won E3?
I think Sony won E3.
Cut this nigga mic off. Like, nah,
man. You know Sony. I think Sony won. I think they just showed off. To me, they showed off just better games, man. At the end of the day, just looking at games in particular, I think they had the better. I think they had the better lineup.
Games, I will give them that, even though that shit may not come out to 2025, but I want. No, that's the truth though. You know, that shit to be announced. I hope this shit. God of War. I'm a God of War fanboy. I love fucking God of War. The first one I ever played was 3, and I thought that was the fucking illest shit ever. Hercules was your brother. You beat that motherfucker face. Like, that shit was so dope to me. Horizon Zero Dawn looked awesome. I hope Horizon Zero Dawn is a fun game because what's the name of that goddamn creator? The one that made Killzone. Those games are pretty, games. Yeah, they think that game is just like, they remind me of Crytek. They make great pretty games, but the goddamn game ain't fun.
Yeah, I made a video about that shit, man, because Killzone was fucking trash.
Yeah,
trash.
It's horrible. It's hard. It looks nice, but the shit is dog shit. So I hope the game is fun. Spider-Man fucking blew my mind. Like Spider-Man, that was fucking ill shit right there. What else they showed that I like? I don't know about that Kojima game, man, butt naked with a baby. Yeah, that shit kind of rubbed me the wrong. I don't know. Like, sometimes he go too far left and shit, man. So I got to see some gameplay of that. I don't know what the fuck that's gonna be about. What's the Detroit something? What was it?
Detroit Become Human, and then
and I don't like those what do you call them, like heavy rain games. That's not really my thing. I get it, try it out for the channel. I might even get a review copy. Fuck it, man. Fucking play the game. What else they showed or something? That was about it.
You got the Last Guardian coming out this year.
No, that shit. I ain't with that. This motherfucker like a sick opossum. That shit did look dog shit to me. I you know what's crazy? I never played unless I'm being honest with you. I do, and fuck it. I'm an Xbox dude, bleed green through and through. But I'm a gamer at the end of the day. I don't believe in fucking, I'm not gonna play something that's on a rival platform. I ain't with that weirdo shit. I participate in this console war shit to have fun here. You know what I mean? Where I'm from, everybody own everything, and I don't believe I ain't gotta wait. I can afford it, bro. I ain't gotta wait. Let me cut my goddamn camera on. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta wait to play shit. You know what I mean? So if it's something I want, I'm money long like train smoke. About what the fuck I want, when I want. That's why they hate me, bro. It's 50 racks. That's why they hate me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's why they hate me. But
send me some of that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I play what I want. I mean, I don't have to wait to buy anything. You know what I mean? So I said that to say this, though. That's not my thing there. But what's that other one? No Days Gone or 100 Days?
Days Gone? Yeah, the zombie one.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's not that one. Again, like I said in the game. Sony with their bullshit, like, you know what I mean? They stopped telling. There's one thing I don't like about Sony, to be honest with you. I don't like their customer support. They got horrible customer support, man. Jesus Christ, I mean, the worst in the fucking business. And they be, you know what I mean? Look at, I think all companies lie. But when they said that the fucking Neo wasn't fucking there, if your fucking vanilla PlayStation 4 can perform like that God of War and that Horizon, there's no need for, your PlayStation 4 can, there's no need for a goddamn Neo or Scorpio. You see how beautiful Horizon Zero Dawn was? Yeah, that goddamn system comes out in fucking October. Like, Sony full of fucking shit, you know what I mean? You saw those fucking enemies on the screen, and when they was playing, what's that, No Days Left? You didn't see no fucking slowdown. It was like a fucking million fucking zombies on the screen. That I will give Sony this. I give them their props. They're good at making one-player story-driven games. That's their fucking that's their stig. Microsoft more or less got the multiplayer shit on Smash. That's their thing. I wish Microsoft need more of the one-player action, story type games, like even Rise wasn't that good, but Quantum Breaks and shit like that. You know what I mean? They need more of that, and Sony does have one up on that right there. But when it comes to the multiplayer, the Gears, the Halo, that's what Microsoft does. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, but I will give Sony credit. Like I said, the games that they showed look good. They look great. You know what I mean? But something like this year, it flipped. Sony was all about the hardware for previous years. Microsoft bought the hardware, and Sony bought the goddamn games. You know what I mean? So before I let you know, what are you getting this holiday season? So you're getting the Neo. What else you getting? Are you getting Gears of War 3?
I'm getting Gears. I'm getting the Last Guardian. I'm getting.
You want that shit, nigga?
I'm getting that shit, man. That shit is gonna be good. I'm telling you. They've been working on the shit for 10 years.
Nigga, they ain't fucking update the engines. The same goddamn thing, man.
The shit gotta be good. They've been working on it for 10. what, 10 years,
Hey,
11
bro, I
years?
bought that motherfucker. You owe me $50, man. I'm gonna hound your ass, man.
Man, I'm getting that shit.
That shit look bad right there, man. God damn.
I'm getting that shit. I can't wait for the Mafia. That Mafia 3 is gonna be.
Yeah, I gotta
That
get
shit
Mafia.
gonna be good.
Mafia. So, but yeah, okay. So you got Mafia 3. You got The Last Guardian. Are you getting PlayStation VR, nigga? You gonna put that fishbowl in your head, nigga?
If I get PlayStation VR, it'll probably be like 2 or 3 years from now. I'm not getting it on launch because right now they got shit on there like they throwing bottles and shit. I don't want to fucking throw no bottles in PlayStation VR. What the fuck I want to throw a bottle for?
Well, they are adding little aspects of you know, in big third party multiplayer like Tomb Raider. Are you getting Tomb Raider?
Yeah, I'm gonna get Rise of the Tomb Raider.
You got an Xbox, you can get this shit now for like $30. What the hell you waiting on? Nigga? This is like $20.
The only reason I waited because I thought the PlayStation 4 version was gonna run at 60 frames per second.
Oh, this nigga, we got a pony here, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a round of applause, man.
I'm serious. I thought that shit was gonna run like the reboot ran. So I was like, well, I'll just wait for the shit to come out.
Graphically demanding game there, bro. That motherfucker gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I might actually just pick the shit up for Xbox because
it's like 20, 30, like get that bitch for like $25, man. That was my game of the year last year. The game was off. If you like Uncharted, you like Uncharted?
Yeah, Uncharted was good. Yeah,
bro, Uncharted can't hold a candle to the goddamn Tomb Raider. I'm telling you right now, bro. That Tomb Raider off the fucking hook.
You think Tomb Raider better than Uncharted?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a big Uncharted fan. One of the things I don't like about Uncharted is the hit detection as far as the pistol shooting. Like I got carpal tunnel and fucking PTSD like a motherfucker. So I got the reflexes of a 95-year-old man. So when I take the time to line that bitch up and I hit you in your head, you just take 2 stumbles back and come back. I hate that shit there. You know what I mean? But Uncharted 4, what's Uncharted 4? I did like it better than any other of those in the series. I will say that. Uncharted 4, yeah. What's Uncharted 4, right?
You played all of them?
Yeah, I bought them. I didn't.
Wow, you the first person I heard.
I didn't like. I was just too many over the top, too fake, and this one with the very cheesy humor. I didn't like it, but I did like again the last one. I liked it. It was very cinematic. You know what I mean? I like whatever they did with that one right there. That I did like. You know what I mean? So you know, and also so I wasn't too big on The Last of Us. I didn't get it for the PS3. I got the remastered, whatever for the PlayStation 4, and the first part of the game was, you know, Ray, you know, pull at your heartstrings, like, oh, shoot the shit off the hook. But then after a while, we got Ray repetitive, walking around with his dog, pushing these fucking crates, like, oh no, hell no. And you know what I mean? I didn't really care for it. You know what I mean? I'm hoping, you know, when they do, that's what I said. Sony do got a lot of IPs up under their sleeve, man. They probably show that next year at E3. Or they call it The Last of Us 2 and shit. You know what I mean? But that God of War, I can't wait to get it. So we got you here. We got you Mafia 3. The Neo, you play 2K at all, brother?
I usually get them all, but I don't really grind that hard on them.
Oh, you dog shit! All right, say no more then.
I'm pretty good at it.
Oh, this nigga here, nigga. Confess shit. I'm gonna bust your ass. So we got 2K, we got Mafia, we got Tomb Raider. You may get it now or later. The Neo. Are you getting Gears of War 4?
Yeah, I'm getting Gears. Yeah.
All right. What about Forza Horizon 3?
I probably get it.
Yes, the shit. I don't care.
Look good, man.
I don't like the simulation races, but I like the.
I like the arcade. Yeah, I don't like Drive Club. I'm not really into the real series.
Forza, the Horizon series, I love. I don't like the motorsport, but the Horizon series, I love. You want to give your game out tag up people can follow you, or you more like private?
It's the same thing as my name that y'all see on the screen.
On both the Xbox and the PlayStation.
I think on I can't remember what it is on let me see shit. On PlayStation 4 is ReSurRection 4345.
Okay.
And then on Xbox it's ReSurRection BIH.
Bitch. All right, say no more. All right, so my man, everybody give my man ReSurRection around. Thank you for rocking out with me today, man.
Appreciate you.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna leave the link to his channel, guys. Check him out, Funny Ray, Funny Cat. You know, I'm gonna leave the link to a couple of people within his show. You guys can check them out also. And thank you for rocking out with NXTGEN720. And if your grandmother got a fat ass, give her my number. We out of here, man. Bang bang.